Organic food vendor Sarah Benson and her best-selling author and finance guru husband Robert are parents to 1-year-old daughter Sully. Sarah is pregnant with their second child. During Sully's first birthday, Sarah wants Robert to take her on a boat ride on Storm Lake behind their home. As she leans against the dock railing, it breaks and she is knocked unconscious on the boat as she falls into the water. Robert resuscitates her but she loses the baby. And they can no longer have children. 5 years later, Robert is a recluse, but has managed 6 months sober following an alcohol addiction beginning with the loss of their baby. He is struggling for inspiration for the book he is writing, and is overprotective of 6-year-old type 1 diabetic Sully. Robert and Sarah plan to adopt an unwanted child and find the young and attractive Bridget Gibson living in a homeless shelter in the final months of her pregnancy. They offer her the bedroom they had built for their lost child. Once alone in the room, she pulls out a magazine with the Bensons on the front cover and rips off the half containing Sarah. Sully sees through Bridget's cracked bathroom door as she's showering that her enlarged belly is fake. Bridget explains that she was worried the Bensons wouldn't believe she was pregnant because of her slender build. Sully agrees to keep her secret. Bridget removes the training wheels from Sully's bike without Robert's knowledge and pushes her down the driveway where she's almost struck by a car. She steers into the path of Dwayne Tisdale, Bridget's tattooed hoodlum boyfriend. Bridget persuades Sully to keep this a secret as well. Robert finds a copy of one of his books among Bridget's belongings. Inside the front cover is his autograph to Joni. He realizes Bridget is Joni, a fan with whom he slept in the depths of his alcoholism. When Sully goes missing, the police confirm Bridget's identity. Bridget and Dwayne take Sully to their cabin across the lake, where Dwayne believes Bridget is with him in a ransom plot. But Bridget's agenda is to kill Sarah and have Robert and Sully for herself. Sarah's employee Charlie, suspicious of Bridget, follows them and is shot dead by Dwayne. When Sully falls ill from not having insulin, Bridget confronts Robert and Sarah. A struggle breaks out and Bridget overpowers Sarah and shoots Robert in the shoulder. She sets Sarah in her running car in the garage to look like a suicide attempt. Robert regains consciousness and moves Sarah to fresh air, driving Dwayne's truck with Sully next to her. Bridget comes upon Robert standing in the middle of a bridge. Robert dives out of the way just in time. Bridget stops and aims her gun at him as Sully jumps out and runs to Robert. Bridget orders Sully to return or she will kill Robert. He whispers in Sully's ear as she turns back to Bridget. Sully darts to the bridge's edge and dives off. Bridget shifts her gaze and Robert dives after Sully as Bridget fires her pistol. Bridget looks down at Robert and Sully climbing into a small boat and frantically trying to start the outboard motor. Bridget gets ready to pull the trigger, when a shot rings out and Bridget is struck. The shot is from a gun held by Sarah. Having regained consciousness and followed her family, Bridget falls to her death in the water below. 6 months later, the Benson family is restored and intact. Robert and Sarah dance in the kitchen with their daughter.